Whatever tragedy has happened, you've found a life raft. We all have. We all have found a life raft. What is yours? We all have trauma in our lives. We've all experienced suffering, heartbreak, tragedy, death, injury. And our natural response to trauma is to protect ourselves, to change our way of showing up in the world to make sure that injury doesn't happen again. Our capacity to do this is one of our areas of brilliance as human beings. The fact that we're able to protect ourselves in this way is incredible. It's how we are able to survive. And we're not meant to stay there. The metaphor that I like to teach about this comes from the movie or book, if you've read it, Life of Pi. The main character, Pi, is literally traveling on a boat with an entire zoo and his family. There is a tragedy and the boat sinks, and Pi alone escapes in a life raft with a tiger and a few other animals who are eaten by the tiger along the course of the journey. So I give this to you as your example, what you can think in your life. What was the tragedy? There may have been many. What was the tragedy that corresponds to your boat with your whole family and the zoo that you guys run together sinking into the ocean? And what is the life raft that you escaped in? Because you did escape, or you wouldn't be here. Whatever tragedy has happened, you've found a life raft. We all have. We all have found a life raft. What is yours? In Life of Pi, part of what I think is so striking about the story is that the life raft, this small boat that he journeys on, literally saves his life. But it's not a comfortable or particularly safe place. There is literally a tiger in the boat with him that he has to protect himself from. And I think that it's poignant because it's true for us as well. Our life rafts are essential. They help us survive. And they themselves are threatening. I imagine Pi landing on shore and struggling to stand. Because after the months that he's spent at sea in this boat with this tiger, that has become his paradigm, his shelter. That has become the place that he feels safe and secure. As strange and truly unsafe as it is, he has found a way to sustain it. And I imagine him, like all of us, at the end of his ocean journey, resisting the welcome that land offers him. This is where all of us are, right? As I'm telling this story, as you're listening to me today, there is some life raft that you are still on, even though you have arrived at land. My invitation to all of us is to renounce the life raft when we land, to accept, celebrate, even erect a monument for the life raft, for how amazing it was, what an incredible thing it did for us. And in so doing, release it. We are not meant to live on life rafts any more than we are meant to live in our defense mechanisms. Our defense mechanisms, our trauma responses, our strategies for protecting ourselves, they are essential. They are how we got here. And if you are here, it's because you are ready to walk on your own 2 feet again. You are ready to release with gratitude the tools and strategies that have kept you alive through trauma, and choose to heal and step into freedom from here. What would that look like for you? I know you know. This is not a mystery. This story and these questions are all meant to give you structure to look at the thing you already know, everything you need to know about.
Everything you want.